I'm beating every single Pokemon game in a row, deathless. All 3 Gen 1 games have gone down without much of a fight, but after 5 attempts, we're at Johto's endgame. We've gotten 7 out of 8 badges so far, and today we head towards the Elite Four, but first we have to make it through Claire and her dragons. I'll cut to the good part. Our bulky boys and girls tough it out and defeat Claire pretty easily, securing our final gym badge and allowing us to move on to the Elite Four. Will and his psychic types are up first, and Ampharos of course one-shots the Xatu. Jinx is able to survive a fire punch and hits back with a crit psychic before going down as well. Then Exeggutor also survives a fire punch, but just leech seeds, so we send an Umbreon on the psychic and outspeed for the easy KO. Then Xatu really can't touch Dolly Boy here, who even gets the crit one-shot Shadow Ball. We feint attack turn 1 on Slowbro, but it sets up Amnesia, so we switch to the physical Shadow Ball, taking down Slowbro and getting our first Elite Four victory. Koga really isn't difficult as long as you avoid his evasion shenanigans, so we lead off JD, who just fire punches and one-shots the Ariados, the Fortress, then Earthquakes the Muck, who minimizes, but we land the second one and take it out anyway. And then we Thunder Punch the Crobat, who double teams and full restores, but we land our next 2 Thunder Punches and get the KO. It's JD's sweep time. Venomoth goes down to 1 fire punch and we've defeated Koga. Bruno is far improved from his Kanto Elite Four team and leads off with Hitmontop, but yeet, the Crobat nails it with 1 big wing attack. We switch into Archon the Golem for the Onix, but Bruno switches? So our Earthquake just one-shots the Hitmonlee. Ampharos does take decent damage from Mach Punch and Sandstorm, but brings Hitmonchan low. Then yeet eats the Mach Punch and gets the easy KO as well. Archon nails the big EQ on the Onix and out comes his scary Machamp. But our bulky boy James is on the job. Cross Chop and Rock Slide hurt, but James gets the crit Confusion, defeating Machamp and Bruno. 1 more Elite Four member remains, Karen and her dark types. Archon handles the Umbreon with Earthquake, so we switch to JD on the Vileplume and get the Fire Punch one-shot. And we could Earthquake her Gengar here, but it has Destiny Bond, which would end our run immediately if it uses it, so we need to be very careful. Umbreon comes out on the Curse and lands a Confuse Ray, and to really be sure, we even let Macombi come in and paralyze it before going back to JD and letting it Earthquake, or not. Okay, we go back to Umbreon and finally take it out with a Shadow Ball. Ampharos then handles the Murkrow of course, and out comes her ace Houndoom. Macombi eats a Flamethrower so it can get off the T-Wave, and then Slowbro can come in, outspeed, and one-shot with Surf, defeating Karen of the Elite Four. Lance, the champion, is all that remains. Ampharos fries the lead Gyarados, and here comes Dragonite. But we don't know if this is the one with Blizzard or Thunder. Assuming it's the Thunder one, we can't send in Slowbro, who has Ice Punch. So both parties get a Thunder Wave off, and then we land a Thunder Punch, and it lands a Twister. I even run some calcs here to be safe, and Hyper Beam does 42% if it's not a crit, so we risk it. No. Okay. So as long as this doesn't crit, even if it does crit, we might survive, but it's going to be close.